to our channel. Thank you so much for all the love that you've given us. Your ongoing support has helped us make psychology and mental health more accessible to everyone. So thanks again. Now let's continue. Relationships can be tough, and they're not always filled with romance and flowers and dates that sweep you off your feet. Difficult times come along in any good relationship. A good number of couples can still manage to hold on together if they both bring trust, respect, and kindness to the relationship. But other times, no matter how hard you may want to hold on to your once perfect partner, sometimes you just need to let go.
I won't let go, Jack.
Bruh.
To help you pinpoint the behaviors that may mean it's time to let go of your beloved Jack Dawson, here are 6 signs you should move on from a relationship. Number 1, you lack trust in each other. Trust is an important part of any successful relationship. You and your partner should build a relationship on trust, along with other important qualities such as kindness and respect. If you don't trust your partner, how can you ever move forward as a couple? When you lack trust in them, you may find yourself questioning if your partner is really where they say they are when you're not around. You wonder where they go or what they're doing. You get angry and suspicious. It leads to more and more arguments. Number 2, you don't like each other anymore. You once had a romance that you believed would last eons. Now you can barely stand the way they pop their gum. And even something as trivial as the way they chew gum turns into a fight. Odds are, these arguments over little irritations and annoying habits may have a deeper meaning. You may fight over how loud your partner pops their gum while you're both cuddled up and watching a movie. When a dramatic movie like Titanic is on, you need silence.
Can you shut up?
But really, you may have had all this pent-up anger towards your partner over other things and chose to let that anger out over your annoyance with the gum. The truth is, you may have some deeper problems to sort out in your relationship, or you simply don't like each other anymore. Ask yourself this: what is it that I don't like about my partner? Do I like them at all anymore? If you and your partner have been acting distant, rude, disrespectful, or annoying to each other, including being chronically irritated, then you may simply not like each other anymore, and it might be time to move on. Number 3, they have no respect for you. Respect is foundational for a good, successful relationship. And if you don't respect your partner, or if your partner doesn't respect you, it's time to get out of the relationship. Common behaviors that show disrespect are lying, cheating, and name-calling. And we don't mean using pet names kind of name-calling. You and your partner should not be insulting each other and using name-calling to belittle each other. Ask them how they feel. Have a conversation. Find out what's going on in their head. And if they do in fact have respect for you, they better show they do. All you're asking is for a little respect. Sing it, Zai.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Find out what it means to me.
Yeah, that's right. You got this. Number 4, they're selfish and make everything about themselves. It's totally normal to gloat every once in a while on your success and expect praise from your supportive and loving partner. But if your partner never has time for you in return, boy, that's a problem. If your partner is selfish, they only have time to talk about themselves all the time. What about you? Do you think Jack only talked about himself on the Titanic while Rose sat there listening? No, they talked about both of each other's lives. Do you think Jack just would have let Rose drown and keep the floating door all to himself? No, he let Rose have the door to float on. It couldn't carry both their weight, okay? The thing is, if they make things all about themselves all the time, leaving little room for you, then it's time to move on from the relationship. Number 5, you've drifted apart and no longer want the same things. If you no longer have a strong connection with each other, and on top of that no longer want the same things in life, it may be time to move on. People change and grow, and you both may have become someone different from when you first met each other. And that's okay, and it's perfectly normal. But it's time to assess whether or not you both hold the same values and goals. Are you both still compatible? Can you see each other together in 5 years or 10 years? And number 6, you're the one who puts in all the effort. Perhaps you weren't feeling the strong connection you once had with your partner. Does that mean you should give up? In your eyes, never. So you put your all into the relationship. You're going to salvage this bond you had with your partner and build up that connection again. But you're the only one trying, and you're trying too hard because they're not helping. If you find that your partner simply doesn't care about you enough to make things work, then it's time to move on. You shouldn't be the only one putting the effort into the relationship. As much as you don't want to, as much as you promised you wouldn't let go, ask yourself, what did Rose do?
I'll never let go.
She let go. She let go. Hey, but don't worry. Your heart will go on. Did you relate to any of these signs mentioned in the video? Let us know in the comments below.